Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's Alicia Hurt here. Happy rainy Monday for all of my folks down south. Happy glorious Monday in general. I was telling my kids it's first day of school for them, and I said, there's a song that we used to sing when I was growing up, and it talks about showers of blessings, showers of blessings we need. So you have to look at the rain, not in a negative, like, so we had to take our pictures inside for first day of school, but it's all good. But the rain brings showers of blessings. This weekend was phenomenal. We actually went to a pitch for the organization in Atlanta, and it was such a good experience. We didn't make it to the next round, but I made so many different connections. Our COO was able to go with us and really hear what I've been keeping in my head now on paper. So it was a really, really good experience. I hope you all had a good weekend as well. But it's game time. I am here to talk about what is Yoni steaming, and I am so happy to share with everyone that we have an at-home option. And this option will help those that are not in my reach. I can't feel or touch you. You're not here in Bainbridge, Georgia, but you still want to do the self-care, get on our coaching regiment. This is for you. Also, for those that do not feel comfortable coming to the center, but they still want to prioritize their self-care, their womb health, whatever you may be going through as a woman, maybe physically, through perimenopause, postmenopause, menopause, you name it, perimenopause, puberty, period cramps, any type of infections, or any type of irritation in the vaginal area. This webinar is for you. I'm not going to keep you long. We do have a plethora of other courses in the series of What is Yoni Steaming. You can definitely check that out on our YouTube channel. So for those that don't know me, my name is Alicia Hurt. I am the visionary and executive director for I See My Baby, a 501c nonprofit. And we have started doing all of our webinars on YouTube. So you might have been wondering, why haven't I seen Alicia on live with Facebook? And that is the reason, because we have been placing all of our webinars on YouTube. But for this one, I said that it was fitting and right for me to come here to talk to you, because I want to make sure that everyone gets the information, and then I'll go ahead and place it on YouTube after I am finished. So please, as I always ask, please like, please share. I will update the privacy settings, because now on Facebook it can't be public until it stops going live, and then it can be public. But please do share, and if you're listening to the replay, please hit hashtag replay. But we are supporting you now at home. We're supporting you at home. And as you can see on this photo here, on this presentation, this is what you will receive when you do it at home. We are creating a holistic practice with our at-home kit and subscription service. So let me dive right in. I'm going to help you learn how to create a sacred, safe, and effective vaginal steaming practice from your home using our kit and monthly herb subscription. You're going to be empowered through this self-care. It's safe, and it guides you through the steaming at your own pace. And you also have access to natural herbs delivered monthly. So let's go back a little bit and let's understand Yoni steaming. For many, it may be the first time that you're seeing me and hearing this information. So let me give you a little snippet. And again, we do have previous series on what is Yoni steaming on our YouTube channel that you can check out. So Yoni steaming is a holistic practice that involves sitting over warm herbal steam to cleanse. It rejuvenates and it supports your vaginal and reproductive health. And the origin is in different countries, in Africa, Central America, and in Asia from centuries ago. And the purpose of at home is to help you cleanse the womb, relieve menstrual pain. And I definitely use it for menstrual pain. Every month I do it before my cycle comes because it really helps to relieve the pain. So much so that I'm surprised when it comes because I don't feel the pain that I normally feel. So I swear by it for menstrual pain alone. If you have cramps, just stop right here and go ahead and purchase your kit because I'm telling you, I am a witness that every month faithfully I do my steaming to help me with menstrual cramps. Also helps to reduce reoccurring infections. If you have to keep going to the doctor and asking for medication, Yoni steaming will help you with that. And also increase connection to yourself. If you're feeling disconnected, if you're feeling like I'm not as creative, I feel stagnant, I can't finish this project that I need to do, I can't finish my schoolwork, what is going on? I'm foggy in my brain. Yoni steaming helps with that as well, because as women, we hold and we harbor everything in our womb. So the good, the bad, and the indifferent. And then for all of our moms that have had babies, you need to steam because everything has not come out of the uterus. And so it is still there, and steaming will help you with that. And what is included in the Yoni steaming kit? It's a hand-carved wooden Yoni steam seat. It is portable and it is discreet. You'll also receive a gown. Our gowns are lovely. When you come to the center, all the women rant and rave about our gowns. So now you can have your gown at home. You'll also receive in the kit a 1-month supply of our herbal blend. And it is customizable. So before you place your order, you can reach out to me or after before I ship it and tell me what is your issue and concern. So that way we can get the right blend for you. And you'll also receive a, well, you can add a steaming pot to this because the bowl, you can just use any bowl at your house, but we love for you to get the steamer because it's a consistent flow. If you just use the bowl, once it is warm, you no longer get your steam. And I recommend between 15 to 45 minutes. It really just depends on your comfortability. I do 45 minutes every month. 45 minutes for me, and continuous steam throughout that 45 minutes. You also receive an instructional guide and an online video access, and then you get an initial virtual consultation with me to support you and helping you introduce the at-home process and also the Yoni steaming regimen. So when you're using this kit, you'll get that guide in the mail with your kit, and I'll explain it to you as well virtually. But you want to prepare your herbs according to the guide. You want to boil your water and pour the bowl in with the herbs. So you boil your water first, and then you put the herbs in the pot and put the hot water on it so that way it can steep. Just like you are brewing tea to drink, if you think of it in that way, it won't be that hard. So you let it sit for about 5 to 8 minutes, and then it is ready for you to do your steam. And you don't want it to be blazing hot because you don't want to burn yourself. It's just a light steam where you'll just feel the warmth. And again, you can do it between 15 and 45 minutes. 20 to 30 is right in between that. And then afterwards, you want to make sure that you rest and you hydrate for the next 24 to 48 hours. And some safety guidelines. So you never want to steam while you're pregnant. You also want to wait. If you have had surgery, if you under doctor's care, you want to make sure that they clear you before you start a steaming regimen. And you do not steam during your active menstruation. You wait. You can do it a week before or a week after your menstruation. And it is safe to steam once a week. It is safe to steam once a week. Another thing women always say to me is, I still smell the herbs after you've steamed maybe a week or so, and that's a good thing. That means it's still working, it's still detoxing your womb. And it's actually refreshing because it smells pretty good. Why is it important? Well, it enhances intention and mindfulness. It helps to support emotional and spiritual healing. And it also, the suggestions are to set up a quiet, clean area free of distractions. Like this is your time, your sacred time. So light your candles or your incense, play some calming music or some guided meditation or some praise and worship music. to really get you in the mood and just to set you up to say, you know, this is the time for me. For me, Alicia, to be set apart the same way that you do your prayers and your journaling, or like my husband, how he likes to get up before everybody and the house is peaceful and quiet and have his time and his moment. Think of it that way as well. This is your self-care. And also use affirmations or prayers. Those are good ways as well. All right. So again, you have to develop a Yoni steaming routine. Because it's at home, you may tend to say, "Oh, I'll just put it on and go," and "Oh, I'll forget about that." No, you need to be just as disciplined. So think about it. If it's where you go get your hair done, if you go get your nails done, like you set that time, you know that like clockwork, every 2 weeks, this is what I do, or every week, this is what I do, or once a month, this is what I do. You want to do the same thing with your Yoni steaming routine. So choose a consistent time of the week or the month. You want to journal before and after your sessions to see the differences in how you feel, how your mindset has shifted. What do you feel in your womb area? And some women, if you look at the different moons and the cycles after menstruation, you know, pair it with those things. Like I said, when you menstruate, you want to do a week before or a week after. So you have to look at the calendar to schedule it. Also, listen to your body. More isn't always better. So if you've been on the throne for 20 minutes and your body's like, okay, that's enough, stop and then go back to it another time. Or if you, after 45 minutes, you're like, this is cool, I can stay a little longer. You can do that as well. It will not hurt. So just listen to your body. I did explain this before when I steamed right after having my son. I felt like I was on fire, like I was burning up inside. And I was like, I've never felt like that during the steam. But then my cycle after that showed and told me why. It was a whole lot that I needed to have cleansed and detoxed from my womb, and that needed to come out. So I had to purify myself. In that steam, that is what it did for me. So every steam is different. Listen to your body. Again, if you're journaling, that helps you as well. A sample routine would be to steam once a week as general maintenance, or twice per month. So you clock it with your menstrual. You do it before and then you do it a week after. Or if you need to balance your hormones. Or if you are going through infertility and you know that I'm about to ovulate, steam. So that way you can get it flowing and your chances of being pregnant would increase. And remember, with any regimen that you're doing, if you're under medical care, you want to have a conversation with your medical provider and let them know that you are doing a holistic routine as well. If you opt for the monthly blend subscription, we would then set you up on an automatic basis and you will receive our blend monthly. You will receive our blend monthly. It will come in a bag for you, similar to what you see on the screen, and you will get your blend. Again, if you have something special going on that you want to heal, work through, let us know so that way we can send out your customized blend for you on a monthly basis. Or if you want to just order as you need, you can. You can go right to the website and order on demand, or just have it automatically renew and we will send it to you. And if you purchase the deluxe, it also includes that virtual access with me every month and a bonus gift. And we're giving that for the first 20 orders. And I believe we've already had 2 go out. So now we're at 18. So 18 more orders and you'll get that bonus gift and then the monthly virtual community circle and session with me. So with your kid, again, you get that one-on-one. So everybody will get an initial consultation with me. That's me saying, I want you to be successful. Let's talk it through. And I want to make sure that you are comfortable and confident. You can also receive ongoing support via email or virtual sessions. You just have to click my link, schedule, and we can get it done, or send an email. And if it's something very quick, we can email you back. If not, I'll say, hey, let's just schedule a call virtually so we can work through it together. You'll also receive invitations to online STEAM circles and Q&A sessions. We are normalizing taking care of ourselves, ladies, taking care of our wounds. The goal is to ensure that it's safe. You have a healing experience that is rooted in connection and in tradition. So my final thoughts for you, told you I wasn't going to keep you long, is that you deserve a sacred rest and holistic healing right at home. Okay? I am taking all of the excuses out and I'm saying, listen, I'm going to meet you where you are at home. This at-home kit allows you to reclaim your wellness, your space, and your time. And so the call to action today is to purchase your kit today. I'm going to place it in the link so it's very easy for you to see. And you have your options. You can purchase the kit without the steamer. If you say, hey, Alicia, I have a steamer at home, that's fine. You can purchase the kit with the steamer where everything just comes in. You just take it all out, put your chair together. Very easy to do that as well, and start steaming right away. And also to book your consultation to begin your sacred journey. And if you do have questions and you want clarity before you order, that's fine. You can schedule time with me as well. I want you to remember that your womb is wise and your healing is sacred. Remember that you are not alone in navigating this journey. And again, just highlighting those benefits for you of the steaming. It helps to regulate your menstruation. Helps with those cramps that you go through. It's a quick healing and it's to support you in your reproductive health, especially after birth or if you're trying to conceive. It also helps with any type of discomfort that you may have in your yoni area. And it promotes healing after birth, C-section recovery. It supports that. And remember, you start that regimen after you are cleared by your doctor, by your medical professional. If you have hemorrhoids, it helps with that. You didn't know that part. It helps with that. It also helps to restore your bacterial and your pH balance, ladies. It helps to tighten that yoni, and it helps you to detox your yoni, your body, and your mind. So again, here's the kit. Here's the breakdown. You can just order just the kit without the steamer. You can just order the entire kit. You say, Alicia, I just need everything. I need the steamer. Just give it all to me. You have those two options on the website. And then if you just need the steamer, maybe you already have a yoni chair. You're like, Alicia, I've already done this before, but I love what you're offering and I don't have that consistent steamer. We'll send that to you. If you say, Alicia, I have everything already. I just need those herbs, girl. Give me the herbal blend. Well, there's the link for you there as well. We put QR codes. So if you're listening and watching the replay, you can pause it and grab it today. I'm going to also put it in the chat. All right, so this is the conclusion of the presentation. I do thank you all and have a wonderful day on purpose. On purpose. And remember, you are not alone. We are here to support you. Love y'all. Take care.